Hello, and welcome to the Guiding Future Stars College Recruiting Academy. This is the beginning of the planning and preparation phase. The second phase in the college recruiting process. This is College Recruiting 201, College Athletic Associations. College Recruiting 201 is designed to provide prospective student athletes, parents, and coaches a closer look at the landscape of intercollegiate athletics. We will look at the different college athletic associations that exist. There are four primary college athletic associations that exist in the United States. 1. The National College Athletic Association, or the NCAA, is the biggest and most popular, and we will focus most of our attention on this one. 2. The National Association of Intercollegiate Athletics, or the NAIA. 3. The National Junior College Athletic Association, or the NJCAA. And 4. The National Christian Collegiate Athletic Association. Like we spoke about in our last class, there are over 500,000 college student athletes in the United States. Over half of them, approximately 350,000 of them, are NCAA student athletes. The NCAA is broken into three segments. NCAA Division I is considered the highest tier, Division II is the middle tier, and Division III is the lowest tier, but the biggest of the three in terms of number of schools. So we're going to begin at the top. NCAA Division I gets all the media attention, and most of the NCAA revenue goes towards these schools and conferences. NCAA Division I has 350 institutions. Division I schools do offer athletic scholarships. Each Division I school must sponsor a minimum of 14 sports, 7 for each gender. There are also minimum academic requirements that must be met in order to compete at the Division I level. We will discuss the initial eligibility requirements in an upcoming course. NCAA Division II has 292 institutions. They also offer athletic scholarships, and they must sponsor a minimum of 10 sports, 5 for each gender. Like Division I, Division II also has initial eligibility requirements. NCAA Division III, the biggest, has 418 institutions. However, they do not offer athletic scholarships, but offer merit scholarships, which we will talk about later on in one of the courses. Each Division III school must sponsor a minimum of 10 sports, 5 for each gender. Generally, you can find Division II and Division III schools sponsoring more sports than Division I because D3 costs are much less due to more regional competition and conferences, which requires less travel than Division I schools. The NAIA, which is different from the NCAA, has 260 institutions. They also offer athletic scholarships. Most NAIA schools can be found in the South, Southwest, and West Coast of the United States. NAIA has its own eligibility requirements different from the NCAA. The NJCAA is made up of 464 two-year or junior colleges split into Division I and Division II. Junior colleges can offer athletic scholarships as well. The last and smallest athletic association is the National Christian Collegiate Athletic Association. The NCCAA has 111 schools. There have been NCCAA schools in the past who have transitioned into NCAA Division III members. That concludes College Recruiting 201. We wanted to give you an idea of what the college athletic landscape looks like. We will go into much more details about each level of play in an upcoming course. Looking ahead, in the next course, College Recruiting 202, we'll take a closer look at the recruiting rules and regulations you should know as you navigate through the college recruiting process. Thanks, and we'll see you in the next video.